Check, check, mic check. Check, check, mic check. Check. Oh, no, I'm not gonna start rapping. Hello, I'm Judi the Organizer and creator at Rescue Mass Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to properly organize your drawers. And I'm talking about the drawers that you typically have your, more casual tops, t-shirts, your casual pants, those drawers. So I recently did a video on how I organized Tony's nightstand, and now it's functional and he's able to use it properly. But now we're gonna navigate towards those other drawers on the other side of the bedroom. Those drawers that are stuffed with clothes, those drawers you usually toss your clothes in, you just close it and walk away like it doesn't exist. It exists. I know it does. I've seen them. So I'm gonna show you guys how to properly organize those drawers so you're able to maintain them. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, before we continue, make sure you like this video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so when I post a video, you get notified. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm going to bring you guys to my bedroom, which I was gonna say I haven't brought you guys into my bedroom, but I have. You've seen that green wall. It's not my favorite moment in my bedroom, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna bring you guys to my bedroom and I'm gonna show you guys the drawer. I am gonna be focusing more on Tony's drawers because those drawers need a lot of help. So I'll focus on those, show you guys my process, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go to my bedroom. So one of the main drawers in this dresser is the one that sits in the middle, and that drawer belongs to Tony, and that's where all of his t-shirts sit. Let me open it up and I'm gonna show you guys the real. This is what it looks like. So let's open her up and see what she looks like. All right, so this is what his drawer looks like. And as you can see, there's really no order in here, and he has way too many t-shirts for this drawer. So this particular drawer is deep, but is very short. So the length is probably 14 inches. So it's not big enough for all of these shirts. But because this is the largest drawer on this dresser, this is the best place for his t-shirts. So one of the first things we have to do is to take everything out of here. And that means we're about to purge. So we're gonna take everything out of here. I'm gonna put it on the bed and I'm gonna declutter them. So let's do it. Because I want to make sure that Tony makes his own decisions. He is right here in the bed, and I'm going to show him his shirts and have him decide on which one we can get rid of. Hopefully he gets rid of half of them. All right, babe. This one's cute. Keep? We'll keep. We'll keep over here. This is what all the kids know you by. The telephone man. At your big age, this is a yes. So we are keeping all of these shirts. So now that we know what t-shirts we'll be keeping, I'm gonna go ahead and fold them and place them back in a drawer. But I'm gonna take you guys back to my office so I can explain a few organizing products that I'm gonna use in his drawer. And if you're curious to how I fold, you can always check out my 3 simple ways to fold a t-shirt here. It's an oldie but goodie video, so check it out after this video. So let's go back to my office. One of the drawer organizers that is probably my absolute fave is the bamboo drawer organizer. This bad boy right here, yes, this one. I absolutely love this type of drawer organizer or drawer divider because it is extremely sturdy. It is not going anywhere. I got this from Amazon, and I have mentioned this one before in my Amazon favorites video, and it's still my top favorite drawer divider. It's very important that you do measure your drawer before you go out and buy a drawer divider of any kind, because you want to make sure it fits in your drawer properly. The last thing you want to do is to buy a drawer divider and then it's too large or too small for your drawer. And with that said, this specific drawer divider is too big, too large, too long for my drawers. So I won't be using this, but I did want to mention it to you guys because I think it's a great option. So definitely measure your drawers before you go out and buy a drawer organizer, and honestly, an organizer of any kind. Measure first. So the next drawer divider that I must mention is this one. So this is a clear one, and it's a bit different than the bamboo because this is made to be in a drawer. They put a lot of attention to detail because it has like sort of legs, and it has this part that's very like soft. The bamboo divider also has a soft, I guess, a soft cushion on both sides as well, but this one's more pronounced. And it's a great drawer divider. I don't think it's as sturdy as the bamboo one. It's not as sturdy, but it does work. If you don't need to expand this type of drawer divider, I think it's perfect. And in the drawer, you will notice that I won't be adjusting it. But if you do need to expand it and make it longer, like this, sometimes it's not as sturdy in the drawer. So this is one that I recommend sometimes only if it fits in a drawer without expanding it. And like I said, in the drawer, in my drawer, I don't need to expand it. Therefore, it's a perfect fit for it. And the next one is this one, which is a white version. It's a more inexpensive version. And again, it expands. I do like expandable drawer dividers because you're able to use it in any type of drawer. It doesn't necessarily have to be used in one drawer. You can use it in all drawer sizes as long as it fits. And again, it's not as sturdy as I like it to be, but it's still a pretty good drawer divider, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in the drawer so you can see it. And the last one is a bin, a basket actually. So the reason why I like using bins in a drawer is because you are only limited to the amount of tops, in this case, that can fit in this bin. And you will see in the next clips what I mean by that. Outside of it giving that aesthetically pleasing, I think it does allow you to kind of evaluate whether keeping the top or keeping the clothing item in your drawer or in your possession is even necessary. You know what? Better yet, it allows you to keep the items that you truly love, because those are the items that will fit in your drawer. It's one of those things that a lot of us don't want to acknowledge. So we're more likely going to go with the other option than a bin, because to limit the amount of things we can keep is a bit daunting. I like this method because, again, you're only able to keep the amount of clothing items or tops that will fit in this bin, and then all others you just either put in another drawer or you get rid of. But assuming that those other ones are the ones you don't really like the most, so it won't be that bad. Because I measured the drawers before, I can only really fit 2 of these in that drawer properly. So I'll show you guys what I ended up doing using these baskets, but still a great option. I love it. This is a really cute basket that I got from IKEA. Snag it if you can, only if you need it, only if you need it. So we're gonna go back to the bedroom and I'm gonna show you guys how I used these organizing products. Okay, let's go. So we're not gonna use this one because this one does not fit. If I were to go this way or this way or this way, it's too big for the space. So we can't use this one, but we can use this one. So this one's a good fit. I'm gonna use 2 of these. These do come in a pair. I'm gonna use 2, and I'm placing them evenly in the drawer. Let me get a little bit closer. I'm trying to make sure that they're pretty equally distant from each other. So when the shirts are in there, it, looks good. I'm actually gonna turn this around. Open and close, not going anywhere. And now I'm gonna take the shirts and I'm gonna place them in there. I'm gonna color coordinate, not Roy G. Biv, but I'm gonna color coordinate so he can see the different colored t-shirts that he has. Because I'm using these dividers, they are clear, so they kind of blend in with the drawer. They're not standing out like the white ones would. but I believe that any product you use would be great because it at least gives you a guide on how to properly fold your t-shirts so that they fit in the drawer perfectly, just like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it would look with these so you can see the difference. Pull out, release, pull out, and then I'm gonna use the white ones, which literally does the same thing. And you literally just put them in. These are not my favorite type of drawer organizers because they kind of move a little bit, but because they fit the length of this drawer perfectly, it's not gonna move as you open and close it. But yeah, it kind of, like I said, it does literally the same thing. It just that it's white and you can see it a bit more, but it's still a perfect divider for the drawer. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it would look like if there were baskets in here. I just place it in. So you don't necessarily need to place all the baskets in your drawer. You can just have a few baskets and then have the rest of your clothes just folded neatly, just like this. So let's say, for instance, these are probably the tops or the t-shirts he wears the most. And then these are the ones that he wears for different occasions. So basically the ones for different occasions are in these baskets and the ones that he grabs the most are sitting out freely. So just make sure you measure accordingly. So if you do want the entire drawer to be filled with baskets, if you measure them accurately, you can get the correct size baskets. But I knew that I didn't want the entire drawer to be filled with baskets, and I knew that 2 would fit, but it works and it looks really nice. So that's it. So at the end of the day, organizing a drawer is really easy. There's just a few steps you follow, but once you get those steps, you are on your way to maintaining your organized drawers for years to come. You know what? Let me know in the comment section below your favorite part when it comes to organizing a drawer. Do you prefer using a drawer divider, baskets, or just kind of nothing, using nothing in your drawers to keep it organized? Let me know below. All right, you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.